Yo, what's good? Got a quick market recap today. Didn't take any trades today. Didn't see anything, and just go over what I saw, what I looked at, what I felt, what I was thinking about, shit like that. Just like every single freaking day. So yeah, GBP/USD. This was one of the main ones I was looking at because 4 hour was bearish going into market open. Um, as you can see from the chart, we were continuing bearish for quite a bit. Now with the 30 minute, because I had that bearish kind of mindset, I was looking for the London highs to get taken. Those are like the main session highs. We also did have this hourly high right here. We did have these Asian highs as well, but those were like pretty far away, so I didn't really think about those getting taken. And I was just mainly focused on the London highs and then these hourly highs. So market opens and we have this immediate push to the upside. Now, didn't really like this because I was like, yo, we're going to form a huge S for value gap. But then after we came back down, I was like, yo, we might just not take it. So I kind of lost hope of it. But, we had another move up. And I was like, yo, we might actually end up taking out these highs. But we didn't do that. Like, we just kept on consolidating, end up taking out the low, end up taking the high, just kept on moving, freaking, what do you call it? Freaking, what is that? Accordion pattern. So didn't do anything, didn't take anything because of that. GBP JPY 4 hour was bullish, but again didn't really see anything. We took out the London high immediately, not immediately but pretty close to market open, and that was like the main only target that I had. In the recent history we haven't had too much of a target. We had this, but I think that got taken as well. And then after taking that out, we just had a dump to the downs. Like we just had a dump, like we dumped down. Yo, in those videos when you're like, what do we do? Capitulate. What do we do? Capitulate. You don't say those words anymore, bro. What does capitulate even mean? Capitulate. It's either like tank or down. Capitulate. Cease to resist an opponent. Boom, price capitulated as there was no selling. Look at this quiz, bro. Am I leaking my answers, bro? Lol. What else do I have open right now? Oh wait, that's gonna. Okay, anyways, GBP JPY was bullish, looking for longs. London highs were taken. Target was taken. No trade because there's no context to the trade. That's why I put an X there. Now you might also notice that there's another X here. 4 hours bearish on Euro USD. So with the 4 hour being bearish, I was looking for lows as the target and highs to be taken to take out, highs to be taken out to target those lows. But we took out the low right at NY open. So from the get-go, this shit was not good. That's why I didn't look at it. I looked at it, but I wasn't trading. So the main things I was looking at was just GBP USD. That's why it's on the top. We did have some potential, but again, didn't really see anything I liked, and that's kind of why I sat out. So yeah, man. GBP JPY, this one was cooked. Euro USD, this one was cooked. So that's why I didn't take any trades. What emotions I feel? Recently, I feel like I've been feeling like it's just like I've been feeling like I feel like I'm not doing enough, Like I feel like I'm taking, like every day that I don't go and take a trade, then I feel like I'm not making progress in my goals. I feel like I'm being stuck in the same position as I was, and I just gotta measure my progress through like following my plan, stuff like that, rather than like if I took a trade, if I did shit, if I executed, stuff like that. That's the main thing I felt. And I just feel like sometimes I feel like the goals I have are just too far out of reach and that I'll never be able to reach them. But how do I prevent that? I don't know, bro. I'm almost at 400 followers on TikTok. I want to get to 500. That 500 was my main. I wasn't even thinking of posting on TikTok at the beginning of this year. I thought I was gonna start posting on YouTube. I want to get to 500. Currently at like 230, I think. So it'd be pretty nice if I could get to 500 by the end of this year. But we'll see. I can't really control that. The only thing I control is how much I put effort, like how much effort I put into. How many videos am I putting out? What are the quality of my content? Shit like that. So I feel like I gotta dial in more on the quality of my content. Like my week in the life vlogs are low-key me just going to school and coming back. Cause that's what my day is like. literally nothing else happens, bro. I don't get like I have a job, that's all. I don't like I literally I don't go out. I literally come home after school if I don't have anything I need to do. I just go to work out and then I sleep and I eat food and then I wake up and I trade and then I just repeat everything again. It's pretty sad, bro. Not really sad. I mean, I should be grateful that I have this opportunity in my life, but it's like, oh shit, bro. Sometimes you just wish I could eat like shit. I wish I could just freaking goon all the time. Actually, wait, I don't really wish that. It's just, I don't know, bro. It's like I try not to waste my time, but sometimes I still do. It's just, I gotta make some better decisions sometimes in life too, bro. Like, I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm so freaking tired, bro. Like, bro, I wish I could, sometimes I just wish I could sleep in every single day too, bro. Now I'm stuck waking up at 5:30 because my freaking sleep cycle is literally built on waking up at 5 a.m. now. Bro, like 1 year ago, actually not 1 year ago, I feel like I would be on this time. Actually, not 1 year ago, I was struggling to wake up at 5, bro. Okay, 1 year ago, if I told myself that I was waking up at 5 a.m. every single day, I'd honestly be pretty surprised. 1 year ago, if you told me that if I grew to 400 followers on TikTok, I honestly would be pretty surprised too, low key. But I wouldn't be too surprised about YouTube because I kind of had in my mind that I want to grow on YouTube. But 1 year ago, what else? 1 year, I feel like my physique is the best thing right now in life. Like the thing I'm most proud of is like my physique. But even my physique's not even that good, bro. There's so many big like leaner guys, bro, and like freaking jackter guys, more jacked and better like freaking like everything, bro. Bro, what is life meant to be, bro? Like, bro, if we have life and like we all go through the same cycles of life, right? So what if one day we just decided, like, we had the epiphany to just like, yo, what if we just stop recreating people so that they don't have to go through the same cycle of suffering through life? But I feel like that's kind of like the goal with like religion, or mine is just that we just try reaching the end of the cycle of suffering, like like the end of suffering, and just getting out of the cycle of like. But I don't even know. But I'm just gonna. Okay, goodbye.